All right, well, welcome back to another short clip of the high ground. I'm here today with what's your name, bud?
E-86 is my synth designation.
E-86. You know what? I should have written that below there on there.
Oh, they also call me Dylan.
They also call you Dylan, aka Dylan. Well, I'm sorry, one more time. E86.
E-86.
E86. What brings you here today?
I am looking for a runaway synth.
Runaway synth. Have you seen any clues of them yet?
Not unlikely.
I think somebody else was running around here just a second ago trying to do the same thing, so he's got to be hiding at least pretty well. I think somebody came and actually checked under our table at one point, but at least right now he's not there.
Where?
Yeah, he can jump out and scare you in this middle of this. Yeah. All right, so if you had to pick a favorite Fallout game, what would it be?
Out of the ones I played, I'd have to say 4. Although I do really like New Vegas, I just haven't played it yet.
Ooh. So, and see, that's been a big topic of conversation today because allegedly they're supposed to be bringing back a remaster or remake of it supposedly in the next year or so. Or at least that's what everybody's saying. And I think that's okay. All the fans are sitting there saying, okay, give us that. If you're going to make us wait 2 to 3 years for the next installment of the franchise, at least give us that to tide us over. And I feel like the amount of people we've talked to, it's like that's always like one of the top ones they like. And I can't quite put my finger on as to why, but it's probably definitely worth your time.
Yeah. It's just I've heard it's kind of difficult to get running on a PC, so I'm definitely waiting to see if that gets released because I think it would be easier with the format I'm running it on.
Well, yeah. It's like me and him are traditionally like more console players, but my wife, for instance, she loves PC gaming, and I can never quite get my head around it because she'll sit there and do it with a keyboard and sit there and move the mouse. I'm like, how do you do that all the same? I don't know. Maybe that's not the hand-eye coordination for it.
Yeah, well, and I typically find that the games play better with a controller anyway.
Yeah.
So
you get used to it more. It's like right here, you know?
Yeah, it's right there, and I love the controller, so
it's hard to go wrong. I think not most of them, they're pretty universal where you can just plug it right in and just go as opposed to needing like 8 different adapters or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. And especially if you have an old Xbox controller,
yeah,
plug right in.
Too easy.
Yeah.
You check out the Fallout show at all?
Oh, yes.
Yeah? What do you think?
Oh, I thought it was great. I loved the season 2. There were some moments where I was just like, thinking that my favorite character just died, whoever that is. I'm not going to spoil anything.
Just for anybody who hasn't quite seen it yet. Well, there was one we were talking about, like the biggest, like for me, the biggest like whoa moment was the first time they showed VATS on the screen of like it be like, okay, they're watching the show, and all of a sudden you see it do the little thing like it does in the game, and it's like I feel like everybody's heart or just stopped in that moment, like they're doing it. And just once again, just bringing a little something for everybody, and just making you want to continue watching it.
Yeah. No, stuff like that because they did little stuff like that. That's part of the reason why I liked it because they did their own story, but then they brought stuff from the game that I thought was great.
Yeah, it's if nothing else, they're doing it the right way, and I think the fact that they're what somebody said earlier to us, they're already slated for like 3 or 4 seasons at the least. So, hey, they got to be doing something right.
Yeah. No, I've been loving it, and I hope it keeps rolling. I really do.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Wait, anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
If anyone sees the Rogue Synth, let me know. If you don't, I will find you.
Be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, buddy.